So as I'm sure you guys have gathered, there is a lot of persecution going on in this first century. You know what I'm saying? Persecution of the saints is still going on today, but it was also going on in the first century. It was localized. It wasn't yet imperial wide, or I'm sorry, statewide. But it was first by the Jew. It was from the Jews. The Jews were persecuting the Christians. So here we go at chapter 3. Unto the angel of the church in Sardis, right? Thus says the one who possesses the seven spirits of God and the seven stars. He says, I know your deeds, that you are renowned for your dynamism and vitality, but you are dead. Wake up, be vigilant, hold fast to what little remains, or it too will wither and die. For I have found your deeds to be vain and empty in the sight of my God. Therefore, recall how you first heard and received the word, heed it, and repent. Now, I'm not about to pretend like I know the depths of what this particular church is struggling with. You feel me? But they knew. They knew what they were dealing with. They knew what John was talking about. I don't even think John knew what he was talking about. John is simply writing down what Jesus is telling him to write down. I say that to say this. Watch out for these people on TikTok talking about stop scrolling. I got a word for you. The Lord told me this about your life. Like, watch out for people like that, y'all. Here's what we can gather from this church, though. They had a name for being alive, but Jesus says they're dead in all actuality. Jesus says their works are found to be vain. They are not complete, as the Greek renders it. So whatever works they were doing for Jesus, they had grown lax in doing them, to the point to where Jesus has to tell them to wake up and to strengthen what little remains. He continues, he says, for if you do not awaken, I will come upon you like a thief, and you will not know at what moment I will spring upon you. Now, dispensationalists will try to use these as proof texts for a rapture or the possibility of a rapture. They're not. Jesus already said these things must soon take place. He will be coming with the clouds. He will be coming in judgment. If they don't wake up, strengthen themselves, and start paying attention, they're going to get swept away in that judgment unknowingly, along with the unbelieving, covenant-breaking Jews. We'll get to verse 4 in the next vid.